gentlemen, here we have, on the extra drum, Reanimator from the Proto-Men. I am MC Frontalot, and I'm gonna need you to put your index fingers at the ready. I'm gonna wag mine at you. You're gonna wag yours at me. And we're gonna cluck our tongues at each other. It goes tut, 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 tut. Yo, anybody wonder what you're up against? You get clucked and dance your best defense. You just relent, you're too right not to do it. I go on that. I'm about to begin to hum on the topic of Frontalot's tongue. She mentioned that it's not, but it comes undone. And that's it unravels the cup emits. Discipline in your ears, stuck in your head like a hit. It goes tut, 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 tut. Listen in the hit records that take your sad state. You ought to take talk seriously, put it to pay. When the seat in, that's my supposition. I suppose it's suggestion if you did not listen to what you said next for once. It's imperative to take off the hat that done sneaks it back to front. So try to your brain, seek out to retrain the nerdcore refrain goes tut tut, tongue fucking American yo. Tut tut, check your punctuation. Tut tut, tongue fucking American yo. Tut tut, tut tut. Tut tut, tongue fucking American yo. Tut tut, check your punctuation. Tut tut, tongue fucking American yo. Tut tut, tut tut, come on. Tut tut, 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 tut. Quit arguing, you need your verbs to agree with the subject's relative plurality. And I cannot believe the grad school let you go. Funkin' is the only present participle that you know. Sit in my flow, pop the modal auxiliary go. Show shouting on the aim, the artillery so high. Overhead struggle to rise one day. Shoot the syllable that I emphasize. It goes tut, 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 tut. I will throw tuts at inelegant couplets. You want to talk at me, you need more than a rinse and chunk. When the tongue comes clucking every line and then every error you tucking, it's true I'm guilty on more than a song. Don't preach how I practice and that's lifelong. That's fine, I'm gone, can't reverse engineer it. Y'all fucking got me and I get to hear it now. Tongue clucking American yo. Check your punctuation. Tongue clucking American yo. Tut tut, tongue clucking American yo. Tut tut, check your punctuation. Tut tut, tongue clucking American yo. Tut tut, tut tut, come on. Tut tut, 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 tut. Everybody, tut tut, 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 tut tut. Thank you. Reanimator from the Proto-Men, thank you for helping us begin. Oh, look, it's Spice J. You guys feeling all right, for real? Awesome. You know, what I'm going to do later tonight, there's a little bit of a spoiler. I'm going to go see They Might Be Giants. That's what I'm going to do tonight. They have a song called Spoiler Alert. We also have a song called Spoiler Alert. Ours came first. Don't tell them that. Annoyed when I talk during the film. Just another classic that you haven't seen still. Just another ill in the head in the plot you like. Norman Bates, is that all you got? Not a guess by the name of the thing. Don't complain that you never heard the ending of the crying game. But it's a penis. This point a shaggy dog. Nothing to see here. Move along. Apes rule the earth. They just pop the loop. Brad Pitt and Ed Norton. No, I because need two people, but they got to share one character. Who say alive, no matter how it stares you. Say kills Dumbledore, but with a noble motive. Everybody's guilty on the Oriental locomotive. Fights good and the ends, world's wobbling. The Death Guard is a replicant, probably.
Everything for you. When it's mutual, when it's mutual. Doing everything for you. When it's mutual, when it's mutual.
To wage your more survival for Bambi's mom. Our taxable yellow Mufasa, King Kong, all spawn of Medea should be a figure throw. All on the Titanic should be a figure boat. Yo, Frontalot gave it away before it happened. You're in Moby Dick, then I hope you're not the captain. If you are, then I urge rethink revenge. Heaven with the bottle, you're bringing your friends fall into Wonderland. You're definitely dreaming, sleeping by the stream, and all is only seeming. You're living in the Bible, it ends in Armageddon. If you're in the Y2K, it's less upsetting. Living in the 80s, spoiler day, wham, spaceships can blow up. Trickle down economics is a scam, but you figure that out. I don't want to wreck the ending before you make you proud.
Everything for you when it's mutual, when it's mutual. They're doing everything for you when it's mutual, when it's mutual.
I ruin everything for you, well as mutual. In the future, do not do what you say. I ruin everything for you, well as mutual. In the future, do not do what you say. I ruin, say I ruin, say I ruin, say I ruin, say I ruin everything for you. During the French Revolution, alert, it won't last. If you're in the Kennedy plan, beware the muzzle. Flash airplanes also cut off and destroy them. And if you're the Lenin, there is a chap in the void. Boy, when the storm in the end in the ground, no empire rests forever, go to town. But if you're all wrong, look out for that hero. Takes you the countdown, look out for zero. Anytime you're a ticking bomb explode, don't let you make it out except Horatio. 17 the grill got a snake inside. Jack's in the box, meant to start on pop high. You didn't know I really gotta apologize. Pikachu's the game, it's a trick of the eyes, not a bending of reality itself. Boys are for infants, adults use stealth. Vic 20 on the keys. This is fantastic. Nerdapalooza has come to such a gigantic mountainous height since the last time we were here. This is fantastic. Congratulations to each of you for coming and making this real. And to the folks who built it for building such a thing. And for having us. And for thinking sensibly about things that you read on the internet. Like, oh, MC Frontalot's gonna be at Nerdapalooza. Really? Double check. Go on Snopes.com. Also a good plan if someone on the internet tries to convince you that scaregoats are real, because scaregoats are fucking bullshit. Just use your common sense. They're too pathetic to be real. Think, people. Welcome, Cryptozoology 101. I'm Professor Frontalot, and you come to talk about the Loch Ness Monster. Everybody wants to, but its study belongs to the humblest catalogs of unknown truth. Go order on the internet, it's front left too. Could read my dissertation on a fin with a hoof, and then you know we don't discuss it if there's already proof. Come on, put away the gray textbook with its Yeti, Aaron, Armus, and Big Butt. All this input you should have gotten your prereqs, scholarly pretext.
Check it for defects.
That we devote our time as a class to discovering the meaning of the creature at last. To the monster, is it real? I don't know. It's a Tennessee stiff-legged fainting goat.
Must be the stuff of folklore and magic. Creatures so impossibly tragic. I believe a pig can take wings, but a scarecrow is such an impossible thing.
What's your deterrent? Your mythology's current. Some seen it up close, and those videos weren't abhorrent. Forgeries either at all, but the scaregoat, I must insist, is forestalled by any measure of your common sense. And I wouldn't think that I would even have to dispense this info that this thing is just made up. Scaregoat, something somebody pulled out of his butt. What? No, wait a minute, we all agree that the skunk ape and the Jersey Devil run free. Don't try try to test me in the Monterey Bay. Bobo so real, he become a cliche. I got a Mongolian dead worm in my house, right next to Squonk and the aqueous spouse. Chupacabras that pounce, so they wouldn't, they can't, on seizure midgets who aren't extant.
Crypto-keeper, true believer, unicorn chasing, centaur seeker. I'll accept what I cannot see, but a fainting ghost is too much for me. I'm a myth truster with facts of lackluster, but my Tonia congenital is too much, sir. I'll accept what I cannot see, but not the fainting GOA.
Go back in time, find Scully and Mulder. Don't ask, just grab their zoology folder, then bring it back to me now. If I'm still around, might be mingling with old people underground. Up in the sky on a hippogriff, flying through this abyss. It's in my syllabus. I'm instilling this knowledge in noggins. Imaginary animals come gumming and clogging your mental acuity, like the web of a Nancy. Now and in perpetuity, you cogitate fancily. Figure this thing out, sort it and keep it. It'll be on the file, like Bo Peep on Cheap Dip, which she would have been on if she'd been real. She lived up in the meadow, wasn't that genteel. I feel, in addition, since her tale's untrue, girl must have been attended to the scare. Go to.
Possibly tragic. I believe a pig can take wing, but a scarecrow is such an impossible thing. I am the crypto-keeper, true believer, unicorn chasing, centaur seeker. I'll accept what I cannot see, but a fainting ghost is too much for me. I'm a myth truster with facts of lackluster, but my Otonia congenital is too much, sir. I'll accept what I cannot see, but not the fainting G-O-A-T.
Not the fainting G-O-A-T. Not the fainting G-O-A-T. Not the fainting G-O-A-T. Not the fainting G-O-A-T. On the bass, my man, Black Lotus. Agreed. I wonder if we have a Megaran handy. Oh my God, it's Megaran! I have this for you. He's going to help me sing a song about, do you call it singing when you rap, Megaran?
Sometimes.
Me
yeah.
too. He's going to help me sing and rap during a rapping and singing song that we call I Hate Your Blog. I hate your blog. You guys can sing along. All right. I hate your blog. Get him down. It's incredibly terrible and bad. I hate your blog. It's incredibly terrible and bad.
Tell 'em about it, bro.
I hate your blog. You own the dog in your feet. You post about it and I get to read it. Plus 8 paragraphs on the socks you bought. And your thoughts on whether Nickel is hot or not. You got no reason to be typing, yet you persist to each key with your fist till you punch out your top 10 list of things that ever happened in your life. Number 1, met Michael Jackson's second wife. Number 2, caught Curly on the rich stew jar. You poll as the year proves, click for the link through 3. Saw puppy pictures on the web page, kittens in the nest egg. The idea just stated, why not open up your own? So you bought the account, and yeah, I hope you don't put the payments in, own it every month like they won't. Cause then you'll disappear off the internet, haunt just the Wayback Machine like a ghost. And I won't be like, how come you don't post? I promise I won't. I hate your blog. It's incredibly terrible and bad.
Come on.
I hate your blog. It's incredibly terrible and bad. Random.
Like the words of wisdom, sometimes Sometimes I listen, but I follow 1,000, so I miss them. Sending that message to a star, hope he reads it. And if it is really great, he might retweet it. Some of these tweets are not for the squeamish. If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't believe it. But if you're speaking your mind, well, that's just fine. But I don't really care if you're going to the John. Posting with a person about personal biz. If you're on the same block, they house or crib. Dear internet, maybe send a text. Stalking is easier than ever when you get info firsthand, cause the thoughts are hollow. When you will look like it's on, said you get unfollowed. Yeah, and don't say it's so long, but I hate your blog. And this is how it goes, I hate your blog. I do.
I hate your blog. You ain't logged in a month and a half. And I, for one, I'm aghast to being the past on the way to removing it from bookmarks. If I took part in vanity, I might be trying to look smart by not checking 8 times a day. Your blog is so despair-inducing, can never look away. Oh well, gotta do what your muse compels. I tried to go despise a blog for someone else. I hate your blog. It's incredibly terrible. And that I hate your blog. Everybody, the one and only
MC Frontalot! Thank you.
Thank you, and let's hear it again for random, please. Shucks. Who in my band has had a first world problem recently? Have you had one, Vic 20? You guys know my keyboard player, Vic 20. Describe to me the terrible problem that you had.
In the display settings for my SMS client on my Android phone with a kickstand,
Yep.
I was unable to use one of my own photos as a background because my SD card was full.
Oh, man. That must have fucked up your whole 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, we have a song on that topic as well. Nerd rap infest your internet. You left a trap, but it's empty. MC Frontalot took a gate, but the bait wasn't tempting. Ending up uncaged at large to talk smack at you through the networking appliance. It's in charge. Every drip of your attention, yo, when mine goes out. Got to log in just to mention my disappointment at the interruption of convenience. I mean, just a lot left, but none in between. This couple of minutes here, couple of minutes later. It's an outrage at the price I pay. These dictators of my leisure rule with an iron fist. Everybody ever been so put upon is this. The GPS run out of battery.
First world problem.
Got to wake up Saturday
First world problem.
just to lay your honeymoon.
First world problem.
Pledge season's coming soon.
First world problem.
Half your friend list is spam accounts.
First world problem.
And your center channel speakers out.
First world problem.
Your center channel speakers out in the first world. Muffy, my hair regrowth cream is mostly ineffective, and I'm struggling to keep this in perspective, but I feel like a massive injustice occurred. Says regrows hair on the tube in the words, and a third or maybe a quarter of all users. I must have got swindled. Is it a fault of whose is? Ooh, Muffy, had all the servants tortured to keep them on retainer. They got some more on order, cause I can't comb my hair on my own no more. Got accustomed to the lifestyle, skipped upon the spore. It molded up my innards, made the blood turn blue. Muffy, there's a revolution, what we gonna do? Misplaced the ambient.
First world problem.
Left a participle dangling.
First world problem.
Scheduling your root canal.
First world problem.
Your grad schooling had no rationale.
First world problem.
Didn't like your appetizer.
First world problem.
Then your yacht got capsized.
First world problem.
Your yacht got capsized. First world problem that you have with your yacht. Now while capitalism is in the minor kerfuffle, you have to hustle before the fates come. Each shuffle, rustle up another couple grievances and error. Make a laugh about it later, maybe needed while despairing. For the moment though, you ordered half, kept it and get it. There was no TV set when you jetted. Internet resetted itself just as I was in the middle of tournament play, and so I suffered from transmittal interruption, completely ruined my day. MC Frontalot's a jackass. All I'm trying to say, people buy CDs in these days of disaster. So poor me, I have to be a professional rapper. No bubbles in your soda cup.
First world problem.
App crashed when you load it up.
First world problem.
Phone's OS is out of date.
First world problem.
Colors won't calibrate.
First world problem.
They never got the snack you want.
First world problem.
Caught herpes from a celeb you took.
First world problem.
I heard that Angel B. Nixon caught herpes off a celeb you taught in Japan. You got wall hacks and PvP.
First world problem.
Oh no, HD DVD.
First world problem.
Pixels aren't perfect square. Favorite rapper isn't debonair. You own too many underwear, and you're not much of a millionaire. No, you're not much of a millionaire in the first world. Thank you. Are we still feeling all right? Me too. I guess that means we have the emotional fortitude to venture into the darkness. And you know what happens in the darkness. You are likely to be eaten. You are likely to be eaten by a crew. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch of a match in your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a crew. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch of a match. Your inventory got narrated at you in the second person. Every time you boot it up, it seems you got another version of your life told to you by a status line blinking. The impossible people you can be without thinking yourself insane. Personality problems with a mop on a drop shit, trying to stab a goblin. Don't play in public life, you get arrested. Psychoactive medication daily in your big intestine, attesting that the voices in your head said the one shot first. Better arrow than you bled. Doctors with needles, pause it repeatedly. You knock down that midget in the park unneededly. This has seeded the idea that you should never venture from the house, never get misunderstood by the non-player characters inhabiting Earth. None of whom are too concerned about Lord and Bird. Not one of whom ever aimed a fish around the room, trying to get it in the ear canal because doom reset the last planet they were on or near. Birds of a set of poetics they weren't here, never appeared at the cues with invisible ink. No SM goddesses ever gave a pause to think. Never piloted 6 robots. No matter how many cheerleaders they drink, they're not going to follow what you're saying at all. They're impugn and appall in the scope of their call. So you hide in your room in disgust with the lights turned out. Turn them on in a turn, leave them off. For now, you are likely to be eaten. You are likely to be eaten by a crew. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch of a match in your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a crew. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch of a match in your inventory. You read a pamphlet from a mailbox that urges low cunning offers, cursor and prompt type, running you're running in, parses what you tell it, pronouns and tag, abbreviations if you need them, better keep it grammatic, better punctuate your sentences and never redact the name of anything ambiguous you're about to get axed. You mean the red one, the round one, crooked or the blue, better keep that in your pocket, then I guess what it could do could be the clue for solving riddles. If you didn't have to sleep, you know you'd never seek acquittal. You'd be ever in the middle, in the midst of a quest. If it wasn't for Dawn, the gown, you'd never get dressed in the underwear typing. Just like
back front.
Keyboard attached up to my fingers, wrists bare the brunt. As I seek to do stunts and play through their descriptions. Think I went once to some sands of Egyptian. I retain play, take
Ticket snapshots, receipts.
stand unconvinced this happened to me. Wouldn't want to misremember. Get confused, the color calling towards my pyramid. Appearing over dunes of color intermittently.
Descend three stairs as it descend from there.
Adventure to nightmare. Did I battle a snake? Was the treasure intact? Did the TRS 80 in my brain get hacked? Thanks, Grandpa provided. Now my life's ruined. 22 years later, heads investigate the ruin. Fluent, Sizzy fine, trying to escape. But I can't, cause I'm up, around, and away. You are likely to you are likely to be eaten by a crew. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch or a match in your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a crew. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch or a match in your inventory. By a groove. By a groove. By a you are likely to by a groove, by a groove. You are likely. Ladies and gentlemen, all over the drums tonight, my man, the Stir Genius. Man, he is good at his job. Not like me. Show up late, not having eaten. Little personal stuff. Anyway, this song is called Critical Hit. Maybe it's about 20-sided dice. Maybe it's about reading reviews about your band in Rolling Stone magazine. Which one of those two things do you think is part of my life? For this song, we will need to put my keyboard player, Vic20, into robot mode.
Robot mode engaged.
Excellent. At your leisure.
Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good.
I'm on the cover of a lot of magazines. No, I don't say all, but I've been practicing my big TV grin and charming man. Interviewers always thought the one thing on the answers. Prancers such as I lift heels. Get your people here, we'll set some deals up. But don't fuss my pretty little with the chores. I'm critically acclaimed and I'm never ignored. Now, notice that none of that's true. Frontalot got an authentic gadget. What else is new and what else to do? But keep on seeming like a celebration there. It could be anything redeeming. Gotta say.
Sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good.
I write the songs I can't get out of your head, and my artistic accomplishments have often said to soften dread in the hearts of the reviewers. Another tour de force from the performer who can use all listeners to the ravages of cynicism with the pure and simple freshness of his syllogism. Isn't this the case? Critical darlings, always unbeloved of the masses in the parlance of the populace. They suck and said some awful just to dare us. Holds aloft the copter of the rifle. It's obvious why I'm such a critic to do. But when Frontalot discusses it, is anything true?
Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good.
I quote his interrogation of failing to keep it real. Disassembled meaning inherent and then reveals artifice itself to be integral to veracity. Part of a 5-star notice posted about the last CD. I'm at capacity, I overflow with fronting. That was a good point once. My fear it suffers one thing. Let me simply tell you something. Living is good. Up on the top of the top 10 list where I just stood. My fist with a disc should be brandished like a trophy. That I'm holding on to the prize, possession self-loathing. And you know life's sweet. You can sing about that like a road nap. 20 double damage on the track.
Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God, life's so good. Gotta sometimes feel like, oh my God.
Vic 20 on the keys, everyone.
Regular mode, back in action.
Yeah. Everyone in unison. I never do this. I'd like to see if a room this big can say something in unison. What is the title of the character who you have to fight at the very end of the video game? I should have been like 1, 2, 3, now say it, shouldn't I? Yes. My inexperience shines through. I just started doing this. 1, 2, 3. That's the name of this song. Yo, I cracked the whip, you play the game. Every encounter that's obstruction never comes in my name. So that you came to become obsessed with my location. Used to my identity, denied to the impatient. Step up, I sense you're on the precipice of something. Me, I'm on the brink of delivering your lumping. Sneak you load your save up for the 55th time. Make you scroll through unskippable dialogue lines. You still ain't any closer to discovering why. Got technology for lackeys that can hover and fly. Got them other two guys in their sights and apt to wreck 'em. Get the beat down to you quicker than your finger been tacking.
I crack the whip, play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
I crack the whip, play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
Crack the whip, play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
I crack the whip, you play the game.
Never gonna get it elevated. I don't give a drip if you celebrate it. Every time you level up, it's cause I delegated your demise to the wrong size of minions. Got a bigger batch coming. Statisticians got a dim opinion of your chance to survive. Make your time. I got 100 billion of them. They're standing in line to make you shine light out of your special move hole. Cause you got hit so hard by the energy bone lit to most you can't cross. A key you can't get ain't done the right NPC subquest yet. Gotta collect bullshit that I've been littered in the realm. Aim the whole game at you to fatigue and overwhelm.
I crack the whip, you play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
I crack the whip, play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
I crack the whip, play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
I crack the whip, you play the game.
You're never gonna get it. Final boss, be all end all class of society. Very exclusive but not higher than me. All the sobriety of the day and age could prove indecent. Cause me to find and strangle the baby of Jackie Gleason. But then I'm evil, puissant, unpleasant and bent on my ends. The final reckoning, too late to make amends. It's too late to make friends, I'm infuriated already. Finest condominion double corrugated and steady things between 3 and 5, so go whistle. A duller hobo corpse, nuzzle is bristle. It's a tower, it's your obstacle, will never bend. No matter how you struggle, never get you past to the end.
Crack the whip, you play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
I crack the whip, play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
Crack the whip, play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
I crack the whip, you play the game.
Never gonna get it, you'll never get it, you never get it.
I crack the whip, you play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
I crack the whip, you play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
I crack the whip, you play the game.
Not gonna get the final boss tamed.
I crack the whip, you play the game.
How could you defeat me? You don't even know my name. We've got a few more for you if you would care to like to hear them. Would you care to like to do such a thing? Yes? All right. Boy, we've been playing nothing from the first record. Why don't we play something from the first record? But why don't we ruin it for you? Using Black Lotus's patented wub dispenser. Met her at the Star Wars convention. Did I mention she was looking for love? Had to call her bluff. Lady, you don't mean how that sounded. That 1,000-pound dude in the no-fat check shirt's astounded. Thought she'd take it back, revoke, rewind, rescind, retract. You heard me, she said, I'll take any man here to descend to the cave where you conquered the fear. And I steer you to the side, the force you choose. Somebody's man enough here who this girl, you've got to understand, would not look at a place on the arm of an attractive man. So the geeks in attendance got jaws on the floor. One extends his saber, but he tripped on his cloak. I stepped to the front, then I spoke. Look, I ain't spitting game. I've got a rookie hat on, but these guys here are used to getting spat on by girls. So you put them in shock, and this ain't the right con to quote Mr. Spock, but it's highly illogical to me. Girl, look me in the eyes, said, is your mind free? 'Cause I've got something for you. It is shining, it is clean. Come on up and I'll adore you with my yellow laser beam. 'Cause I've got something for you. It is shining, it is clean. Come on up and I'll adore you with my yellow laser beam. Sitting in her room upstairs, watching her wind up the buns in her hair. I declare, I'd like to be Luke, unless that's a bit too perverted for you. But I could be Jawa, an Ewok when we talk. Hula, bleed, Broadway. Seen all the flicks, all them books that I read. Can't recall any character tied to the bed. But that's alright, for I'ma just pretend I'm encased in carbonite. And why, that's a nice little bikini. Did you make that? Shows off what you got, no mistake, that's one fine view. What you vodka you're giving me, lower that down here. We'll be living the linguistic lifestyle of the protocol droid. Then comes the part where I'm not overjoyed. Fire, she said, and before I could scream, got a steaming mouthful of yellow laser beam. I've got something for you. It is shining, it is clean. Come on up and I'll adore you with my yellow laser beam. 'Cause I've got something for you. It is shining, it is clean. Come on up and I'll adore you with my yellow laser beam. You guys still feeling all right? I could not be happier to hear you answer in the affirmative. And what are we going to do after this? 1, 2, 3, go see a They Might Be Giants show. I could have prompted you with the specific language, but instead I taunt you with my inefficiency as a stage banterer. The song's called Stoop Sale. It's about buying a mystical item on the street in front of my apartment in Brooklyn, New York. I nearly blew right by in my hurry to the subway when I heard someone say, "It's an autumn lovely." As I stopped to observe that this was correct to the proprietor, couldn't help but inspect the folding table by the railing laden with the goods. Ashtrays made of metal, little angels made of wood. Hand mirror with the handle broken, still pretty nice. Wall want to charge telephone trays to make ice. The advice of my neighbor, go ahead, take your time. Negotiate price and whatever you find. And shining in the deep darkness, I saw the brightest flash of something precious. Began to feel the slightest little tingle in my innards. I was like, what's that? Then her there to chuckle. It's a buckle for a strap on a hat, like the lady wears to court or church. It holds a special property. I'll tell you how it works. It was a stoop sale, which is a garage sale. If you lived in Brooklyn, which I do. And at the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn, I got my due. It was a stoop sale, which is a garage sale. If you live in Brooklyn, which I do. And at the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn, I got my due. Somehow I knew she was serious. I reached to pick it up, but she stayed my hand. Her reprimand, it was abrupt. Yo, this little trinket, she said, grants wishes. Could make anything you ever eat delicious. It could take away concerns so you could sleep at night. Make the love of your life and you reunite. Could right wrongs done in your past or in your future. Make a winner out of whoever owns it roots for. But it only ever does one thing. You take possession of it, that's the wish to which it clings. So but before we make a deal, anything impossible you'd like to make real. There's anything improbable you'd like to assure. Well, it will happen. That's when you have to endure the regret that accompanies said decision making. The other wishes in the world that you've forsaken at the stoop sale, which is a garage sale. If you live in Brooklyn, which I do. And at the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn, I got my due. It was a stoop sale, which is a garage sale. You live in Brooklyn, which I do. And at the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn, I got my due. Could it be true? I wondered as she stood at the class. Some skills on the microphone be too much to ask. Had a couple dark notions that involved revenge, fame, glory, money, people love me, and it never ends. Shook these from my head like they were so much sleep. Thought instead I'd pretend that I was so much deep as to offer every human in the world true peace, so that we never kill each other, never get cooties, never go hungry, suffer shelterlessness. This generosity I felt compelled to dismiss by my greed to see an old friend act living. If I go the wrong direction, no, could I ever be forgiven? So I stood daydreaming. Somebody got a hold this little brass buckle. He must have been so bold to put it in his pocket without it getting bought. Saw him do it, was wishing that he wouldn't get caught. All at the stoop sale, just a garage sale. You live in Brooklyn, which I do. And at the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn, I got my due. And it's a stoop sale, which is a garage sale. You live in Brooklyn, which I do. And at the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn, I got my due. I got my due. My due. Thank you. All right, one more. One more. And then we are going to watch the fuck out of some They Might Be Giants. Listen, I'll tell you that Frontalot is incredible. Even recommended to rock the mic like instead of a silence. You have me fronting into the amplifier. Went with a thumb that which MC to admire. I got high-res images of drum sounds that I do. You get to listen to them, to me too. How fortunate y'all are to get the best under my glow. The MC, humble conduit to nerdcore flow. While I swing my arms like Ralph Macchio.
Now it's time for a little braggadocio.
While I swing my arms like Ralph Macchio.
And the awards of amazing rap revelation. goes to. Hold on a second, I can't read. Holy blubbering spaghetti monster, it's MC Frontalot!
I stand 77 feet tall. I got 8 balls and all of y'all are subject to my thrall. I act to Paul when and receive less than the highest honor someday. I'll be both revered and passe like Madonna. I'm all in effect. People tend to genuflect when I'm in rooms, cause all dopeness is subsumed. I spell the doom of the hip-hop subgenre you used to prefer. It's geekish, living in a sector with the predilection that I've incurred. Say what? With the surface of easy, unlikely to run out. Plus I'm so bright, it's like we done it to have the sun out. 1 out of each 10 brags is hyperbolic. It's all inconsequential, cause I was here to hear my tongue frolic.
Now it's time for a little ragged action.
While I swing my arms like Ralph Macchio.
Now it's time for a little ragged action.
While I swing my arms like Ralph Macchio. Ain't that great? I thought I mentioned I'm distinctive from how awesome I am. My rhyme is venturesome, then that I'm luck of a dog. I discovered that the rappers already bragging, but don't sing, no. Keep banging about for combinations, add weight to fat tracks. Overlaid this very vocal via gums that flap. Sap clock cycles from the sucker MCs as they struggle to parse. And yet, some awesome massive aspirations station self in my brain. To be the dopest innovations and the falling in rain. There's a fail in my mouth, my consistence to prove that if we twist to my tongue, it's a little radic move to the end.
Now it's time for a little ragged action.
While I swing my arms like Ralph Macchio.
Now it's time for a little ragged action.
While I swing my arms like Ralph Macchio.
Now it's time for a little ragged action.
While I swing my arms like Ralph Macchio.
Now it's time for a little ragged action.
While I swing my arms, while I swing them. Thank you, Nerdapalooza. We love you. Thank you for having us. See you next time. P.S. I will be over there signing the stuff if you want the stuff with the signs. I love you again.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the rest of our live stream from Nerdapalooza 2013 for more awesome performances and artist interviews. And if you like what you saw, click like and subscribe to Nerdy Show's channel. Also, be sure to check out all of our podcast programming over at nerdyshow.com. From comics and video games to science and technology, if it's geeky, we've got you covered.